Chelsea preparing here to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months. One where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story should they survive long enough. This, episode 1. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. Do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Well, the biggest show in town just now, Peter, and everyone wants to be a part of it. A competition that seems to throw out the whole gamut of emotions. And in keeping with that, we've got an atmosphere with a real sense of enthusiasm here. And I'm hoping we get lift-off once this game kicks off.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle. And when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And it's Remy. Pulisic. Loftus-Cheek. Pulisic. Now it's Batshuayi. Batshuayi. Chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Yazici. What a throw in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Conte. Willian, he's tried one.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Renato Sanchez. Yazici. Loftus-Cheek, and it's Batshuayi. There's the through ball, and here's the chance. Pulisic! It's Willian! He's missed, but not by that far.
Willian did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Zuma. Loftus-Cheek. Chelsea have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Conte. And here's Batshuayi. That'll be a throw. Pulisic. This could fall anywhere. Yazici demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Still goalless. And it's Remy. Renato Sanchez gets a good foot in there. Oh, no question that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Forward it goes. It's a fabulous position. Oh, the ball's come loose. Zuma did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Coaxed through there. Batshuayi. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Emerson, Kovacic, Conte did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Gets wrestled off the ball. Willian. And more than happy to take the muscular approach. A real chance to break. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Rudiger simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Cuts it out. And it's played forward. And he's going long. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Zuma. Loftus-Cheek. Emerson. Pulisic. Goes for goal! And that has been clubbed away. Loftus-Cheek. Fine run, and he's happy to keep going. And through to the goalkeeper. Pulisic. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Willian. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Yazici. Jose Font. Just brushed off the ball there. Lille have a free kick. The referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Finds himself eased off the ball. Batshuayi brings the ball forward. Loftus-Cheek. Batshuayi. Renato Sanchez goes looking, dashing forward at pace. Rudiger gets it back. Now it's Remy. Remy gets it out to the wing, gets the better of his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Kante plays it forward. Raspilicueta. And here's Batshuayi. Big chance! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Deadlock broke. We hit half-time. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Chelsea come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. But if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Chelsea carrying a one-goal lead. And he heaves it forward. Emerson. Kovacic. And it's Azpilicueta. And here's Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek. Pulisic. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Managed to get it away. Willian. It's Willian! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Willian clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Yazigi. Renato Sanchez. Crosses it in. Too much on that, it's gone out. Zuma. Kovacic. Pulisic. Now it's Batshuayi. Willian shapes to shoot! No mistake! Two up and threatening to pull clear. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Chelsea get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Kepa deals with it effortlessly. And the counter is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. No way through there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Willian looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Remy. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Chelsea can make their change now with a break in play. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Yazigi. Renato Sanchez. Kante battles to win it back. Well, they can break here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. And here's Remy. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Emerson attempts a clearance. Tries to dink it in. Cut out in the nick of time. Beautifully done. Renato Sanchez. And that's a throw-in. Loftus-Cheek, a scorer already in the game. Nicely measured pass. And the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Emerson. Conte. Pulisic. Loftus-Cheek. Just about up to 75 minutes. And here's Batshuayi. Willian! Tries to get it forward quickly. Zuma plays it forward, and now they can launch a counter. Renato Sanchez plays it out to the flank. Yazigi, he's gone for it! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Emerson drives it forward. Pulisic. And here's Batshuayi. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. Now a chance to break. Gets away from his opponents. Turns and goes back. Shoots! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Pulisic. Yazici. Oh, some tackle that. Pulisic. 5 minutes left on the clock. Yazici. Jose Font.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken. Somehow it stayed out. Renato Sanchez. Pied. Yazici plays a clever pass. Going for goal! Certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Yazici. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Aimed in towards the centre. Zuma goes looking. Defender's on the back foot. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And that's that. Chelsea start as they wanted to start. All 3 points. The first 3 points, crucially. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board.